We'll get started in a couple minutes. Yeah, probably about one. That's true. We can get started right now if you guys want. Okay, sounds good. With, I'm sorry? That's true. That's true. All right, let's get started then. We'll do our warm up then. So let's do arm circles, big arms. Try to get our shoulders going. I know, I'm really feeling it. Do you guys do an arm workout? A bit of everything. Yeah? Monday and Tuesday, so. Nice. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, we'll pull one arm across. You guys can keep stepping back and forth. Hi, I'm Callie. Nice to meet you. Hi, Dot. I'll do the other side. Just jump in, Dot, whenever you're ready. We're just warming up. Anybody there? And we'll pull our elbow over. It's okay. Just go as far as you can. No problem. Yeah, I should be feeling it right along your side there. And with the other one. All right. Next thing, we're going to go to lunge. And so maybe I'll move this out a little bit. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge, and you're going to come up and then twist to the side. So lunge and twist to the side. Good. Nice. Should we get this through your... That's totally fine. That is totally fine. No worries. Just go where you can. The biggest thing is just we're trying to twist our spine to get our back warmed up. And let's do the other side. Yeah, no, totally fine. Working on that balance. Oh no. It's like your depth perception's off. Yes, all of them. Really? I have astigmatism. Oh no. All right. Last thing, we'll do jumping jacks. If you don't want to jump, that's totally fine. Just step out. Am I blocking your space in the mirror? Perfect. Well, it distorts things. Yeah. All right. We can come out of our... I know the crack is always a weird place to be on there. All right. So we have Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll go through our first round. And the first round, we're doing mountain climber kickbacks. Then we're going to bicycles, then plank shoulder taps. So we'll be on the ground. Plank shoulder taps. So it's totally okay if you can't be up on your hands. We'll just have you kind of do like a spider plank situation. I'll kind of show you when we get in there. You guys ready to start? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So we'll start on the ground. We're going into mountain climber kickback. So just to show you guys that one starting off, if you're on your hands, you're going to be here, and you're going to bring one knee up and then kick back. If we're not doing that, we'll be on our elbows, and I'll have you kick back too. Sound good? Yeah? All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. And you'll just switch sides. We'll alternate our legs. No, you're totally fine. Don't worry. We're almost there. We'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, next thing we're going to bicycles. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. You can go fast or slow, up to you. Try to keep your lower back on the floor. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. All right, next thing is plank shoulder taps. You're just going to be here and come up. If we're not on our hands, we're going here, and I'll have you bring your knee up. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys. Good job. Try to keep our hips low. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. All right, we're going back to those mountain climber kickbacks. So we'll be kind of on our hands again. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. If you can, try to keep your hips low so we really work those lower abs. And we're down in 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going bicycles. We got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And we got 3, 2, 1. Good job, ladies. All right, last thing, we got our plank shoulder taps again. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure we're squeezing our abs. If you need a wider stance in your legs, that's totally fine. If you want a little more of a challenge, you can put your knees, your ankles together. And we're down in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, last round of the first round. And we'll go into those mountain climber kickbacks. How are we doing? Good? All right, sorry. 3, 2, 1, last round. No, this is our last one of this one. We'll switch to something new after this, though. Good job. All right, we're down in 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to bicycles. Got a little bit of a break here, though. And let's go in 2, 1, bicycles. Remember, in our bicycles, we really want to bring that elbow over, so we're using our obliques. And we're going to rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. Last plank shoulder taps. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. How are abs feeling? Good job. All right. We got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, ladies. We're through round 1. Grab a drink of water, and I'll go through our next round. So, next one, we're doing narrow to wide push-ups. So, you can be on your knees or your feet, and we'll have our hands together, push-up, wide push-up. Next one, we'll do tricep to glute bridge. I'll explain that when we get there, and then we'll do plank bicep curls. So, we'll be on the ground again for this one. 3 out of our 4 rounds today are on the ground, so we're doing a lot of abs. Yeah. Yes. I think for push-ups that would be a really great option. Yeah. So for push-ups, let's do that, and then you should be able to do the plank bicep curls, and for triceps, we can have you do glute bridges. All right, you guys ready to get started? Yep. So we're starting with push-ups. Um, then I think you could do kind of those arch ups. All right. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, that was beautiful. Good. So we'll go narrow, and then we'll go to wide. Narrow, wide. Good. And then Karen, if you want to make that a little harder, you can bring your arms above your head and do it too. And it'll really get your shoulders working. All right, we'll be done with push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, next we're going to tricep glute bridges. So Karen, I'm going to have you go to here and glute bridge up. If you want to make it harder, you can use your abs, bring your shoulders up into it that way. The rest of us have our hands behind us with our fingers pointing towards kind of the opposite wall. And we're going to tricep dip down and then glute bridge up. All right. So you would be here. So you could either have your head down and glute bridge up, or you can bring your shoulders off the floor and glute bridge up to make it harder. All right, ready? All right, and go. So we're gonna tricep dip down, glute bridge up. So you should feel this in our triceps as we come down, and then our glutes. We wanna squeeze our glutes at the top as we push our hips to the ceiling. Good, yep, and then Karen, as you go up, you're also gonna squeeze your glutes as you push your hips to the ceiling. And we're down in 2, 1. Yeah, feel free to take a break if your wrists are cramping up a little bit. All right, last thing is doing plank bicep curls. We're gonna be on our elbows this time, and we're gonna go down, and we're just gonna like shift down. Does that make sense? So our hands are gonna be kind of parallel to each other, and we're gonna bring our chest down to the floor and push up with our hands. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, perfect. And we'll start in 2, 1, go. How we doing? Good. Keep our abs tight as we come up. We'll be done in 2, 1, and rest. Nice. There's the first set of that done. Now we're going to those narrow to wide push-ups again. All right. We're doing okay? We're doing great. We're going to get those arms. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. You guys are doing great. We're going to get some really strong arms. You guys only got a few more seconds. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. We're going to those glute bridges next. We got a few seconds. Take a couple deep breaths. All right, let's get going in 2, 1, go. If your wrists are starting to hurt, feel free to go down to those glute bridges with Karen too. We got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, plank bicep curls. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze those abs as we go down. Good job, guys. We got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more set of this one. Then our arms are done. Shake out those arms. All right, we're going. All right, last round of push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and go. If your wrists hurt from this one too, feel free to go into a plank on your elbows. All right, we're down in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, a few more seconds. 2, 1, tricep glute bridges. Or normal glute bridges, whichever one you want to do. You want to make those glute bridges harder, bring your shoulders off the floor. All right, we're done in 3, 2, 1, and last round of plank bicep curls. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got a long break this time. Get a drink of water if you need it. You guys are doing great. We're halfway through. All right, this third round, we're doing cross jump squats. So we're going to go here, cross jump, squat. If you don't want to jump, just do normal squats. We're going to go into curtsy lunges after that. So we're going to go here, bring our knee back here. You don't have to go down all the way. That's totally fine. And then we got heel raises. This one's super easy. You're just going to go up, and we're just going to calf raise up. This is a little more legs, but they're not quite as arm intense. All right, a few more seconds. And then if you didn't catch what we're doing the first one, we're doing cross jump squats. So we're going to go cross jump, squat. If you don't want to jump, that's totally fine. Just normal squats. Next, doing curtsy lunges, then do calf raises. All right, let's get started with those cross jump squats. And 3, 2, 1, go. Cross jump, squat. Keep our chest up. And we're down in 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. Next, our curtsy lunges. So make sure we're bringing our knee all the way back to the side, like we're curtsying for the queen. All right, let's get down in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're curtsying all the way down. Feel free to not go as far down if you don't want to. Really working on our balance. You can squeeze our obliques to help stabilize. Nice, ladies. All right, we're down in 2, 1, and rest. That's on our heel raisers. These ones are super, super easy. We're just here, heels come up. All right, a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. These ones hurt more if you go slower. This one's a nice, easy one for us to just set a breather in. This one's a little bit easier, yeah. All right. Exactly. All right, we're taking a rest in 2, 1. Next, we're going to squats. Take a deep breath before we start jumping everywhere. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure we're pushing our glutes back so our knees are behind our toes. Nice. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got curtsy lunges going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway there, ladies. Woo. And 2, 1, and rest. All right, let's get ready for heel raisers. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and up. If you want to work a different muscle group, you can bring your toes out. And that's going to work your glutes a little bit more. And it kind of reminds me of ballet. I don't know. All right, and let's rest in 2, 1. Nice. And then, yeah, and bring our arms up. All right, let's go to our last round of squats in just a little bit. We make a whole ballet class. It'll be great. We'll just do like plie and all this stuff. Yeah, exactly. We have really sculpted legs. All right, let's get going with squats in 2, 1, go. Nice, ladies. All right. And we got 2, 1, and curtsy lunges. Just a little bit. We can pretend we're ballet dancers right now. Start here. All right. And curtsy lunges in 2, 1, and go. Yeah, we can go out there. That works. Not that I know how to do ballet, but we can pretend like we do. 2, 1, and done. Well, heel raises in a little bit. I was a gymnast, and we had a little bit of ballet training in there, but not very much at all. Yeah. All right, let's go heel raises in 2, 1, and go. So it helps strengthen our ankles, which is nice. It's good for balance. And 2, 1, down. Nice. All right, we have a longer break this time. Feel free to grab a drink of water, and we'll go through our last one. All right, so our last one is only 2 moves. So we're going to do plank tucks first. So if you can go on your hands, we're going to go here, up. If not, we'll go here, and I want you to try to like step up and come back. The next one are inner thigh lifts. You're going to be on your side. We're going to kind of lay down, cross one arm over, and bring our legs up. And then we'll do that on each side. All right. Yeah, we're going to work our inner thighs. Those are super important. All right, we got a few more seconds for those plank tucks. Yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right. And 3, 2, 1, and up. If the jumping's a little intense, you guys can step up too. And if your wrists are starting to hurt, feel free to go on your elbows too. And we're done in 2, 1, and down. All right, so we'll go on our side. Yep, so you'll have the one arm above your head, cross it over, and this leg will be straight, this bottom one, and you're just gonna lift kind of your inner thigh to the ceiling. We'll get started in 2, 1, and go. And you can use this arm to cross over to help balance yourself if you feel like you're like slipping forward or back at all. All right, and 2, 1, and rest, and then we'll go to the other side. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're not feeling it too much, try to like turn a little bit forward. Try to pivot forward a little bit more on your hip. If you flex your foot, you're probably going to feel it more too. and 2, 1, down. Do we feel that one a little bit? Yeah. All right. Couple more seconds. We'll go into those plank tucks. All right. 2, 1, and go. Look up. Nice. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good. All right. Let's switch into those inner thigh lifts. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. In our second round, we're almost done. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just the other side. A few more seconds. 2, 1, and go. Bring as high to the ceiling as you can. No worries if you can't bring it up super high. 2, 1, rest, and we'll go to our last set. You guys notice that one leg is a little weaker than the other? Notice that one leg burns a little bit more? All right, we got plank tucks coming in 2, 1, and go. All right, and 2, 1, and down. 2 more moves, and then we're done. I know we're running a little short on time. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we'll be done in 2, 1, and rest. Get to the other side. And let's start in 2, 1, and go. Last one. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Sarah's all done. Grab a drink of water, and we'll cool down for a bit. How do you guys feel? Good? Sorry? Worked out? Yeah. All right. For our cool down, we'll just reach up, try to bend back a little bit, and we'll reach down towards our toes as much as you can. You guys can have a slight bend in your knees. Feel free to just let your head hang. All right, we'll come down to the floor. We'll do a really quick, just go back into a child's pose. So take a quick minute before we go back to our days. Feel free to come up into a seal stretch really quick. From here, just let your head hang back. Feel it through your back, your torso. And back into a child's pose one last time. And 2, 1. You to come up. And yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you guys too. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody.